Well, tonight we confront the choices of those in power and the consequences for those they lead. Over the weekend, tragedy once again struck the river Namnai in Gasol, that's in Taraba State, where a wooden boat capsized, killing at least 3 people, including a pregnant woman. But this wasn't just another rainy season accident. This was a predictable and preventable disaster. In August 2024, the bridge collapsed, cutting off communities and forcing residents to ferry themselves and even their vehicles across the river on risky makeshift boats, as you can see on screen. Well, despite multiple government assurances and even contract awards, the bridge remains untouched, no doubt, and we're now faced with what seemed to be a major disaster. Had action been taken swiftly, these lives perhaps would not have been lost. I'm joined now by Ayodele Samuel, who's a journalist with Rock FM Jalingo, who's been tracking this issue on the ground. Oloye, thank you for joining us on the program. Let us walk us back to when this bridge collapsed in 2024 or so, and what happened afterwards. Was a makeshift bridge constructed? Just walk us through what has happened when it collapsed until now.
Okay, good evening, Nifemi. Thank you for having me this evening. Namnai Bridge, located in Gasol local government area of Taraba State, last year, August, collapsed. It was in the news. And after then, After then, we had a series of visits. Of course, politicians and public office holders would do their usual thing, visiting the site of Namnai. After the bridge collapse, community gathered up to make a makeshift bridge with woods, but I think that didn't last during the rainy season, so we had to go back to using boats to ferry both human beings and vehicles to cross over to the other side. Namnai Bridge is very critical to Taraba State because it connects Taraba State and the northeast to the southern part of Nigeria, meaning those coming from Yola, Adamawa, Gombe, even some international routes too. Would have to use the highway to cross over to states like Benue, Ebonyi, to some even some part of Nasarawa State, and it's a very busy road. Since the collapse of the bridge last year, not much of government intervention have been seen. Few cases of incidents around the bridge until Friday, when we had a serious issue at the Namnai Bridge where 3 people lost their life, including 22-year-old Aisha, who is pregnant. She died with an unborn child. And it took the Taraba State government 48 hours to issue a condolence to that incident. And it speaks volume of commitment of both the federal government, because it's a trunk A federal road, and the Taraba State government commitment to repairing the bridge at Namnai. Now, Namnai is just more like a death trap. Nigerians, Tarabans are scared to cross this road over because you don't know what happens next. Yesterday evening, after every rainfall, we have a lot of people stranded at the bridge in Namnai. As it is now, the water level has come down a little, but Tarabans are scared and are asking questions: when will Namnai Bridge get the required attention, both from the federal government and from the state government beyond lip service?
The Taraba State government, we understand, awarded a 19 billion naira contract for the bridge after reportedly securing federal approval. And then in April, a federal minister visited, promising